Good morning, sir. My name is Officer Salazar. How are you today? What's your name?
Justice?
How are you?
Good.
So, Justice, thank you for coming in. I want to let you know that it's confirmed that your child was kidnapped by your ex-wife. I'm sorry to inform you with that news. I don't know if you heard it already. Um, so, my role here in this department is to look at individual scenes and figure out who did what and what happened. In this case, your son was kidnapped by your ex-wife. Can you explain to me your relationship with who your ex-wife was and your relationship with your ex-wife?
Well, we was married for 10 years, and we separated like last year.
Separated?
We separated last year.
Is it okay that I take notes, by the way?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so we was married for 10 years, and we separated last year.
Can you tell me why you guys separated?
Well, I guess things were not working out. So and we had our differences and similarities, but then I guess we both had too much pride. So
What do you mean by pride?
well, how do I even put it? Like she she don't want to admit her mistakes and stuff. And like say like or it could be any regular mistake or whatever. But she always want to be perfect. She always thinks she's perfect. She never want to admit her wrongdoings.
Really?
Yes.
Well, Justice, I'm here to inform you that I'm gonna try to do the best I can with this. I know that it's tough to handle this in your heart, inside you. I'm gonna do the best I can to find her. And yeah. Has your ex-wife been in any drugs lately? Or when you guys were together, any alcohol problems?
None. Not when we were together.
Not when you guys were together?
Yeah, but right now I don't know. I mean, if she's on any drugs or something, but
do you think drugs might have an impact on this case? Do you know suspicions?
Well, from the way she be acting lately, even before this case, like she be acting strange lately. So probably, I mean, who knows? You know, people.
Well,
change,
we're gonna take
you know,
that into consideration.
Who knows? People change.
Can you explain how does it work? Like, how do you guys set up a time for your son to see you? Can you explain how your son? How do you guys work things out like that? Like, does he go to you in the weekends or?
Yeah, I have him every weekend. I mean, not every other weekend.
Every other weekend.
Yeah, every other weekend. And,
How far you guys live from each other?
Like 15 to 20 miles.
15 to 20 miles.
Yeah.
Pretty far.
Yeah.
So, can you explain where you were when your son got kidnapped?
I was at work.
At work. What time you got out of work?
5.
Do you know where your son was with your ex-wife? Or
babysitter.
he was with the babysitter.
Yeah.
Kind of confusion. Has your son ever made a complaint about your ex-wife to you?
Well, the last time I had him, he made a complaint saying his mom doesn't like pay him that attention, and then
So you're saying that you pay more attention to your... That's what your son was saying, that you pay more attention to him?
I pay more attention than
So
his
you
mom.
play a better role?
I believe, if you ask me, yeah.
Nice to hear. So can you explain a little bit about the case? What do you know about the case and what happened?
Well, all I know is hey, it was my time to have my son, and I had to go to the babysitter to pick him up. Actually, the daycare where so to go pick him up, and when I got there, the babysitter had told me my ex-wife was here to pick him up.
So you had to go pick up your son at the daycare, or the babysitter had to do that? How does it work? Do you take your son to the babysitter?
The daycare. Yeah. So I was gonna pick him up because it was my time to have him for the weekend, and because the mom knows she wasn't supposed to go there and pick him up, so she knows I'll go pick him up regardless because it was my time to have him, and so when I got there, the person in charge of the daycare said, "Oh, your wife came here and pick your son up," and it was like, well, why? Like, what happened? I mean, she knows she's not supposed to, pick him up during that day. I mean, or whatever, because she knows it's my time to have him. So, and then I tried calling her phone, and she wasn't picking up. So I left a voice message saying, "Hey, I'm here to pick up Joey." Like, but
So okay. Can you show me? Do you have a picture of your ex-wife and
yeah, I do.
your son?
Yeah, there she is.
Wow, she looked like an amazing woman. What about your son? You have a picture of him?
Yeah, there he is.
Do you mind sending me this through email if it's okay with you?
Sure, why not?
Okay, thank you. So let me get this straight. You said, let me see if I understand what you told me. You told me that you was at work.
Mm-hmm.
The babysitter went to go pick up your son, and then from there she said the babysitter said that your son been missing, or that your ex-wife took him without permission.
My ex-wife took him
So she didn't have custody of your son.
for that weekend.
All right. And you also mentioned you guys were married for 10 years and alcohol and drugs really didn't play a significant role when you guys were together, but
Right.
maybe after.
Maybe after.
Maybe it led to her to kidnap your son.
Yeah. People change, like I said. So maybe she might, be under the influence of drugs, whatever.
Right. So is there anything else you wanna tell me that you might have not told me?
Well, I just want to be notified if you help find my son.
Look, we're gonna call you.
I don't care about what you do to her or whatever. I just want my son back.
All right, we're gonna do our best to find I know you don't care about her, but we need her to get locked up.
I really don't. I don't care about her.
We're gonna make sure as soon as I find out exactly if we found your son or anything, we're gonna call you and inform you what happened. And if you're welcome to come back here and talk to us about anything else. If anything comes up to mind.
Sure, why not? I like the way you guys do your work, and you know, like, you're such a nice person, you know, like, why not? I just want my son back, so please just do whatever that you gotta do, and then get my son back.
Trust me, Justice, we will. Again, I'm Officer Salazar. I'm here to serve as your police officer and
All right.
serve you.
All right, thank you, officer.
Thanks. The guy's right this way.
Man, she about to close.